Hello guys, my name is Josh Levels and welcome to my channel. I'm here to review for you guys the Marvel the Netflix TV show they produced together, Daredevil. It's a Netflix original streaming series and it came out last Friday. I just finished it about 2 days ago, but I haven't a chance to review for you guys earlier, so this is my thoughts on the entire season overall. Episodes through 1 and 3, we get a good introduction of Matt Murdock. We see him, we get the background of him, how he became blind and how he developed his senses and how he started training to defend himself when he was a younger kid. And as we get into flashbacks, we get the adult Matt Murdock, played by Charlie Cox, and yeah, in the first 3 episodes, we're just seeing him just fighting crime. He just started fighting crime recently, as I was watching it. I think he just recently started his crime life. And throughout the day, Matt Murdock is a lawyer with his friend Foggy. They have this little law firm. They protect the innocent, and they only represent people who are innocent. So I thought that's a good moral thing. Episodes through 4 and 8, we get a good look at Wilson Fisk, because between episodes 1 and 3, they're referring to a man named Kingpin, and on episode 3, we learn that Fisk is the Kingpin of Hell's Kitchen. Episodes 2, 4, and 8 weren't really that exciting, but I thought that we could. But I can say this: by far, Wilson Fisk, either in a movie or a comic book TV show. And I think Wilson Fisk, as shown, because this is a rated mature, rated R, or rated mature rating, we got the best villain probably in a Marvel, either TV show or film. I just thought Wilson Fisk was menacing, he was terrorizing and manipulative. Something we have Loki. He's manipulative, but he's not particularly really threatening. And there hasn't been, but until we see Ultron in the Avengers 2: Age of Ultron film, but I just felt that this was the most powerful and threatening villain that we've seen in a Marvel either TV show or a movie. So I thought Wilson Fisk was well represented. He had a lot of character layers, and there was this one particular this episode. I think it was episode 6 or 7. I don't remember particularly which one it was. We get a background story of Wilson Fisk. His dad was Bill Fisk. He was a scumbag, kind of like a criminal, and he was running for mayor. But his father Bill was a very violent man, very aggressive, and as a child, Wilson Fisk was kind of scared and not a confident kid. And so we see how his childhood carried over to the present time that we see the adult Wilson Fisk. And I thought that episode really showed why Wilson Fisk became the man he is today until that point. And from episode 4 and 8, we just see Kingpin has a plan for Hell's Kitchen. He wants to make Hell's Kitchen a better place. So he's working with other organized crime figures in town, and each person has a specific role they're playing to this rebuilding process of Hell's Kitchen. I thought that was a little bit dragged. Meanwhile, you had Daredevil fighting, but Daredevil between episode 4 and 8 kind of took a backseat on each episode. So the main plot of the TV show Daredevil can be showcased. Episodes 9 through 13, though, that's where a lot of things happen. A lot of action, a lot of reveals. The actions are to tend like a lot more impactful. The stakes are risen between the episodes of 9 and 13 as far as the events goes, and I thought that was well done. And the final confrontation between Daredevil and Wilson Fisk, you can feel the hatred both of these men have for each other, and I thought that was really well directed. Overall, I don't think the TV show Marvel's Daredevil, produced by Marvel and Netflix, was the greatest TV show of all time as far as a comic book TV show wise, because as of right now we have Arrow, we have Flash, we have Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so we have a lot of comic book TV shows going on right now. But I think as far as quality, I think it's the second one as far as the comic book TV shows that's out there right now. It's a very good season. I wouldn't say it's a great season, because there are some episodes that kind of dragged out and they're kind of pointless. There's no character development or moving the story or the plot along. So I thought that some episodes really hurt the progression of the story, and that's why the season isn't as great as I was hoping for. But if you want a really learn a lot about Daredevil and Wilson Fisk and why they're rivals, and because we got a movie Daredevil starring Ben Affleck, but that movie was just bad. Not just the dialogue and the execution of the film, just visually, just looked like a mess. The music was horrible. I think this is a redemption for Daredevil. I think that this is, if you don't know anything about Daredevil or anything like that, this is the show to watch, because you see how Daredevil got his powers and how he lost his sight and how Wilson Fisk became the menacing figure he is. Okay, guys, this is my review for the Marvel's Daredevil, the Marvel and Netflix original series they produced together. Like I said, guys, this is really worth checking out your time. If you want to get that Daredevil movie out of your head, this is a good replacement to kind of like kind of get a better understanding what Matt Murdock stands for, and why he becomes the Daredevil and protecting Hell's Kitchen. And Wilson Fisk is one of the best, at least Marvel's villains that I've seen in a while. Okay, guys, this is it. Thank you for watching, and then as always, if you like this video, please share either in your Facebook or Twitter or whatever social media you have to help me get more subscribers and viewers. And yeah, my email is thundernationmoviereviews@yahoo.com. If you have any questions, please send them in, and I'll answer them in the best of my abilities. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.